Good morning, recovery warriors. One life, let's live it. Today I'm walking Glenridding, Dodd and Sheffield Pike. Sister's coming along today, help with the walk. Also, we've got Elsa, the backwards dog. She doesn't seem that interested today this morning, but she will when she gets going. Yeah, it's a nice day. It's another day clean and sober, and can't wait to get going. I'm just waiting on the skin and blister. Well, finally got here. Not a bad morning. Lovely scenery over the lake, Ullswater. Bit of cloud though. Anyway, starting from the lakeside, heading up to Glenridding, Dodd. There's a bit of low level cloud, but it doesn't look to be a lot of it. Hopefully it'll clear when we go up there, so we can get some nice pictures of Ullswater. Fucking lovely part of the world this. Okay, speaking a bit. So coming up from the lakeside, from the lay-by, quite a steep incline. Eventually you come to a fence, a little stay on, hop over that, head to the left. Oh, here we go. Just stop for a bit of a rest. Scramble up that fell side. Got to a bit of a flat now though, maybe you can see a bit of a tree. Sister's in the distance, scurrying up the mountain. Not my ass. So yeah, so still getting to grips with this talking to on my own to a camera like, but yeah. Before I got into recovery, I just I used to get these comments from friends and family, you know when you just appear back after a week, been flat out on it, and they used to say, "What the fuck's the matter with you? Why can't you just be normal?" And eventually I was thinking, yeah, why? It's a good point that way. Why can't I be normal? How come I never went back the next day? It's just that compulsion of more and more, isn't it? One never enough. One too many and 1,000 never enough. And it's yeah. But then I got into, through a friend, I got introduced to a 12-step program, which I met and was introduced to lots of people who also were told, why can't you be normal? And it was quite a relief, that, because at one point I thought, am I the only fucking misfit? Am I the only one who does this sort of stuff? I don't necessarily start out to piss people off, and don't upset family members, and come back home to bin liners all over the drive, and being fucking bin bagged again. But because it's never the sort of end result you're after when you start off. That them times where I'll be back by 9 o'clock, and inside my head and inside every being of my body, I am going to be back by 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whatever time. And then next Wednesday comes and you're still fucking not back home, phone's off. But today, we're not like that today, and what a fucking relief it is not to be in that circle, and having other people who you can call up on who fucking understand exactly where you're coming from. So anyway, She'll be at the top by now, so we'll batter on. Okay, chatting a bit. This is at the top of Glenridding Dodd, looking down on Ullswater. Bit of cloud over there. And then, next stop, Sheffield Pike. That bad boy. What my knee makes up there. And this is the top. This is what you find at the top of Glenridding Dodd. And also some lovely views over this side of the fells. Beautiful. Coming up over over the flats up to Sheffield Pike to do a bit of island hopping. Very, very buggy, so expect damn feet if you're coming this way. Try and spin round on this mound of rocks here without fucking falling over. Full aerial picture. King of the world. Where's the mountain dog? There's the mountain dog. Get out the bag. Just for today. One life, let's live it. So this is the other side of Sheffield Pike. Looking on over to sort of Helvellyn. There's a bit of snow up on the top there. There we are. So there's another 2 peaks done today. Me, my sister and the mountain dog. Nice morning. So far away from where I've been in the past with drink and drug use. Million miles away. So I get to speaking into this camera and then I fucking get a total mind block what I was going to say. But the 12-step program I'm involved with now is it's a change of it's a mental disease that is it's a disease of addiction that we carry, and it's not an excuse. It's not you can't blame that. You're not responsible for the disease, but you are responsible for your recovery. Now I know what's been the problem all these years, then there's no excuse why I can't, I can't fix what's been done in the past, but what I can do is make sure every day that I try and keep clean and sober, and that's done with the help of talking with other addicts and keeping connected with them. I have a sponsor who's helping me through the 12-step program, looking at different aspects of your life and understanding, what it is that the problem is. Because a lot of the time, the drugs you can, giving that up it's not the easy bit, but it's the start, and then it's all the things that your drug addict traits which manifest in everyday life, really. Sort of, starting different fads, starting different things, never finishing them. Doing a lot of procrastination, sort of worrying about things that haven't even occurred yet. That type of stuff. So, and it's all a learning curve. Something that I'm, learning every day. But coming up the fells is definitely a plus for my mental health. After you've conquered a few walks and that, the last thing you want to do is use drugs. So it's working for me at the minute, and all I can do is share what I'm feeling with you lot. So I'd to say thank you for taking time to watch it. I know it's a lot of blather, a lot of it. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm just winging it at the best of times, but it's working for me. And anybody who's struggling out there, you know, with drug use and what have you, then there's help out there. Just leave me a message and I can fill you in on some details and places where you can get some good help that really works, because I've tried everything. And yeah, so let's find my dog, let's get back down. Scent coming down, hard on the knees, like there's a little stream coming through, and down we go.